Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shani of grade 8. Today, I'm going to say the harmful effects and types of fossil fuels. Let us understand how fossil fuels are formed. Fossil fuel is formed when any of a class of hydrocarbon containing materials of biological origin occurring within the earth crust that can be used as a source of energy. There are three primary varieties of fossil fuels: petroleum, natural gas, and coal. Let us understand the varieties of fossil fuel. Petroleum. Petroleum, also called oil, is the most often used and discussed form of fossil fuel around the globe till today. Today, we think of oil as the fuel that we pump into our cars at pump stations, but refined gasoline is not what comes out of the ground at oil wells. One of the contrary crude oil is that the form of petroleum that happens naturally. Petroleum consists of carbon and hydrogen that has been gone through an organic phase in single cell plants or being animals like blue green algae or animal. The preserved remains of such organisms become petroleum through a process called diagenesis. Petroleum is classified by its predominant hydrocarbon. There are 5 grades of crude oil based on specific gravity, ranging from heavy to light, the latter being the most desirable. Natural gas. Natural gas is made up of methane and is incredibly lightweight, while petroleum is generated solely inside the oil window. Natural gas migrates up from deep below Earth's surface and accumulates in traps along with petroleum. They have three main properties: color, odor, and flammability. Methane is colorless, odorless, and highly flammable. Coal. Here, natural gas is a gas and petroleum is a liquid. Coal is, of course, a solid. Coal looks like chunks of midnight black rock which are harvested from the earth by workers in mining operations. During surface or underground mining, coal can be recovered. For surface mining, the process is straightforward. Coal is composed of 5 diverse elements: oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, and sulfur, with the distributions of those 5 elements varying depending on the piece of coal. In any case, coal today is used for everything from producing steel and cement to keep the lights at homes and industries. Hydrocarbon, any category of organic chemical compounds composed solely of carbon and hydrogen. Methane, a chemical compound with the chemical formula CH4. The effects of burning fossil fuels. Burning fossil fuel can affect the environment, air quality, climatic conditions, and human health. Every recent study by the scientists states that the burning of the fossil fuels such as coal, oil, gas for energy is the main contributor to the rapidly rising level of carbon dioxide that is driving the climate change. As the burning of fossil fuel increases, the climatic condition will change and increase the temperature. Fossil fuel extraction, processing, and burning can have negative health effects on the communities. Let's learn about global warming pollution. Global warming pollution. Fossil fuel and global warming are closely associated with each other. The presence of high levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere results in an increase in the amount of heat and temperature on the surface of the earth. This is because carbon dioxide traps heat obtained from sunlight and it does not dissipate out of the atmosphere. This process known as the greenhouse effect. Since fossil fuels are hydrocarbons made from hydrogen and carbon, burning fossil fuels releases an enormous amount of carbon dioxide into the air. When there is a major rise in the percentage of carbon dioxide in the air, the amount of heat captured by the carbon dioxide gas also increases. Due to the burning of fossil fuels, many harmful pollutants are formed, such as nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, volatile organic compounds, particulate matter, lead, mercury, and sulfur dioxide. Coal-fired power plants single-handedly generate 42% of dangerous mercury emissions and the vast majority of the particulate matter in our air. In the meantime, fossil fuels, powered trucks, cars, and boats are the main suppliers of toxic carbon monoxide gas and nitrogen oxide, which produces smoke, and metabolism illnesses. On hot days, fossil fuels such as coal, petroleum release unbound particles in the environment. And that's the conclusion of my video. The harmful effects of burning fossil fuels. In order to save us from trouble, in order to protect the environment, we must reduce the usage of fossil fuels and conserve them for our future generations. And we must take small steps forward to protect our environment and protect us. And I especially thank Aisha ma'am for giving us this wonderful opportunity to express our views on the harmful effects of burning fossil fuels. And thank you everyone for watching my video. Thank you.